Hello, my lovely, wonderful people. Welcome back to Spice Channel TV. The Attorney General of the Federation and the Minister of Justice, Fagbemi, has expressed his worries over the current state of the Nigerian judicial sector. The minister, who spoke during the groundbreaking of the 37 billion construction of the Abuja division of the Appeal Court complex by the Minister of the FCT, Nyesom Wike, said the judiciary was now for politicians and other influential people in the country. The FCT minister had at the ceremony said that President Bola Tinubu had approved 30 billion of the 37 billion in the 2024 budget for the structure, which he promised to deliver by September 2025. However, despite Fagbemi's submission about the judiciary, he expressed hope that the complex would be for truth exposure and protection of people's rights. Gone are those days when the judiciary was regarded as the last hope of the common man. And I take objection to it. It is big people who now patronize the judiciary, not even the common man. These elections that are fast approaching, come and see the way everything will play out. And with due respect, some people behave like rain-beaten chickens. But the judiciary is no longer the last hope of the common man. It is now the last hope of those that have money, those that have big shots. Then the judiciary is for you. Judiciary is no longer the hope of the poor, but of rich citizens, says the Attorney General of Federation. So guys, this is unfortunately the sad truth, the sad reality of Nigeria. It's sad that politicians have corrupted every aspect of the Nigerian judiciary. Not only the judiciary, the legislature, everywhere is corrupt. Corruption resides in the three tiers of government in Nigeria: the executive, the legislative, the judiciary. Corruption everywhere. So we see that politicians tend to do some things and get away with it, and yet we claim we practice democracy. But I'm glad that even the AG of Federation has also confirmed that our Nigerian judiciary is no longer the hope for the common man, but it is the hope for the rich, those that have money, which is unfortunate, but it is true. It is the truth. And yes, this is to show that Nigeria is heading towards destruction, because it will only take a matter of time. Now take for example what happened recently with Abdullahi Ganduje, when a federal court had ordered a federal court ordered that Ganduji's case should be closed, where the court ordered those judge heading Ganduji's probe case to quit, that they should quit the judicial commissioning probing against Abdullahi Ganduje. The court ordered those judges assigned to Ganduji's probing case to resign from the panel. Why would a court make such a judgment? And Ganduji is a very controversial man, a man that is known for several corruption cases against him. And the Kano government had set up a probing committee, a probing commission, had placed some judges to oversee this, to investigate and probe Ganduji's ATA administration. But no, another court came and said they are not okay with this. So why would a court do this? Ganduji, not only Ganduji, his wife, his son, so many people have been facing charges on alleged diversion of funds, misappropriation of funds amounting to billions and billions of naira. Ganduji and his family members, they are all controversial people whom their activities have been involved in one corruption deed or the other. But yet the court came and said that those judges assigned to Ganduji's case should quit. You can imagine that kind of judgment. And then tomorrow they will say the courts or the judiciary is the hope of the common man. No, it is no longer the hope of the common man. No, with this APC government and how they've corrupt everything, starting from the Buhari's administration. That was how, our judiciary started collapsing, started losing its value which it was built on, started losing its value. No regard for the rule of law, nothing. You bring your money, you get your justice. That is how it works. It now serves the interest of the rich and not for the common people. So if you cannot afford justice, you don't approach the court because you won't get anything there. You won't get anything. And this is really bad, This is bad. Nigerians have seen this for a fact. And it's bad. It won't lead us anywhere. It won't lead us anywhere, which has led to the loss of public trust on the judiciary. On the judiciary, Nigerians no longer trust the judiciary. We all know what the outcome would be, even before the pronouncement of any judgment. We know how everything will play out because corruption has eaten deep into our system and it has crippled our judicial system. So the judiciary no longer stands for what it used to stand for. I mean, for transparency, giving justice to those that, cannot get justice for themselves. But no, that is the opposite. When you go to the court now, you can buy judgment. Like what happened to Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma, the Supreme Court governor, someone that emerged fourth in an election. But because of an order from Supreme Court, Hope Uzodinma overnight became the governor. That was why they started calling him the Supreme Court governor. Because it's obvious that he did not win that election, though. But because of an order from the court, now the court is also interfering in election matters, imposed Hope Uzodinma on the people of Imo State. You see how everything is playing, and it has really crippled our nation. It has. And those that are, going ahead with these politicians, they are the cause of all these things. So the AGF is not far from the truth, even if themselves, they are also part of these allegations. We know how everything is being played. But then, it's really unfortunate, and it is the sad reality Nigerians are going through. It is the sad truth, the state of our judiciary. So guys, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. Bye for now.